जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ भूलों से हारा फिर से जीते देश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी युवा जगे पुरुषार्थी। वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे। परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना उर में हम सब धारे, उर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे देश यह सारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
समर्थ बनाओ।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
त्यागो सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ। बंधु भाव समता ममता से सबको गले लगाओ, सबको गले लगाओ। चलो विवेकानंद मार्ग पर शुभ संदेश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा। भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता
निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनऊ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतई सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर है सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरना मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय।
मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम् वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुरः पाणिर्मधुरः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
तरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीची मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
संस्थापकं वीरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ।
संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा।
जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय।
Jai Shri Krishna. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste and a warm welcome to everyone attending today's Vivechan session, 16th Adhyay, Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the second half. Today's Adhyay will delve into the topic of divine and demonic qualities and how they influence our lives. It will help us to understand the importance of cultivating positive attributes and overcoming negative ones to become better individuals. As we all know, prayer is a powerful tool, and then it is very important to start our day with prayer. So today we have Lalasa Kanoja ji to start our session with prayer. Lalasa ji is from Jabalpur. She is a theatre artist and she is with Geeta Parivar since January 2022. Welcome, Lalasa ji.
Thank you so much. Vasudeva Sutan Devan Kansa Charuna Madanam Devaki Paramanandan Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Krishnam Vande Jagadguru.
Thank you so much, Lalasa ji.
Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai
So
Shri-
prayer instills a sense of peace and comfort, guiding us towards our spiritual beliefs, right? Another important part of our life is Deepa Prajvalan. So it is yet another important spiritual practice that has been an integral part of our lives. It refers to the act of lighting a lamp as a symbol of enlightenment and to honor the divine. Lighting a diya also represents hope, positivity, and triumphs of good over evil. So today we have Chaya Ravindra ji. She is from Pune and she was a lecturer and she is a co-trainer of level 1 and 2 for Divine Deepa Prajvalan. Welcome, Chaya ji.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you so much, Shayaji. That was indeed a divine beginning. Now we are honored to have our distinguished speaker who is well versed in the spiritual teachings of Bhagavad Gita, Kavita Devi. She imparts abundance knowledge through her commentary. She is a Geeta Vrati, Geeta Pravina, and the list goes on and on. So welcome, Kavita ji.
जय श्री कृष्ण. सदा शिव समारंभां व्यास शंकर मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्य पर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरु परंपरां वन्दे गुरु परंपराम्. ओम पाठाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्. Jai Shri Krishna. So welcome to the second part of 16th chapter. So last time we have already seen some shlokas. Now we will begin with the second part. So the name of this chapter is Daiv Asur Sampad Vibhaga Yoga. Daiv means divine qualities and Asur, demonic qualities. So in this chapter, Bhagwan Shri Krishna is dividing, or he is telling the discrimination between divine and demonic qualities. So he's telling what is divine quality and what is demonic or Asuri quality. Now, why he's telling this? Because everyone, when we watch movie, we watch any series, serial, anything, we always like heroic characters, the characters who are possessed with all the good qualities, and we don't like villain's character. Now, everyone in this life, maybe for the drama or for the television, for the movie, we can play the role of villain also. But in real life, everyone wants to become hero. Nobody wants to become villain. Even the people who are doing wrong things, who are doing wrong to others, they also think that they are right. In their view, they are always right. Most of the people, this is the majority, majority of the people, they want to become hero in their life. Now here comes the question, how to become hero in our life? What is the idealism, or what is the ideal quality, or what are the ideal qualities for the hero? So in this chapter, in first 3 shlokas, Lord has told how to become hero. What are the qualities we required to become hero? Now, Bhagwan has told 26 qualities, 26 Daivi Guna, and all these Daivi Guna are having heroic element. So if we will we will get these qualities, we will become the hero of our life. Similarly, we don't like villain's character. If you watch Mahabharata, if you watch Ramayana, if you see any serial, you have hero and villain. Arjuna, we always want to become Arjun, Yudhishthir, Bhim, but we never want to become Duryodhan, Dushala, or Dushasan, or any Kaurava Sena. So we always want to become Pandav. We always want to become Ram or Vibhishan or the heroic characters, the good characters. And we never want to become the Ravan or Shurpanakha, etc. So now how to become like Ravan or like Ram, or how not to become like Ravan? So we have to follow the things, or we have to follow the actions which they were doing, which they were following. So if we will follow the characteristics, or the qualities which Ram had, or which Arjuna was following, then by following those qualities, we will also become like that. But if we will follow the qualities which Ravana possessed, then we will also become like a Ravana. So both the qualities Bhagwan is telling here in detail. Now this is in our hand, which part we should follow. So in first 3 shlokas, he has given the explanation about the Daivi or divine qualities. Now in next shlokas, he will tell about the Asuri qualities. What are the Asuri qualities or the demonic qualities which we should not follow? So first he starts with the 4th shloka. Dambho darpo bhimanascha krodhah parushyameva cha ajnanam cha vijatasya partha sampadamasurim. First he tells Dambha. What is this Dambha? Dambha is hypocrisy. In English we say hypocrisy. So here we can have Dambha in 2 ways. One, Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji says in his commentary, when he is writing commentary on Bhagavad-Gītā, that is called Geeta Bhashyam. So in the Geeta Bhashyam, Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji has translated this word Dambha as Dharma Dhvajitvam, the flag of Dharma. So the person who is holding the flag of Dharma, but in reality he is not following that Dharma. He is only holding the flag of Dharma in hand, but in mind there is no Dharma. That is called hypocrisy or Dambha. Now how we can see the example. So in daily life example, we can see some people come in the mandir, temple. They go to the temple. What they do? They are doing so many things like puja, archana, etc., worshipping God, reading stutis, reading stotras, etc. But why they are doing? Because some people around them will see them. Some people are not following daily rituals. Daily they don't do anything. But if some guests are coming to the house, then they will do their puja for half an hour, for 1 hour, for 2 hours, and because to show that I am very dharmic person, I follow all the rituals, I follow the puja. For doing puja is not a wrong thing. For them also it is good. But to show others if we are doing some good works, then this is wrong. This will become Dambha. This is not a right thing. It will lead us to the wrong goal. So this is the Dambha at one side. Another type of Dambha is like suppose there are students in the class. One student, like 5-4 students, in every class we have some influencers. Some students are more influencers, if they are following something, others have to follow that trend. So if some students are doing or following some wrong things, the other student who is not following, who is not really interested in it, but also because they are my classmates and they are the influencers of this class, so I have to be with them. They just start comparing themselves with those people, and to get the same status, they also start doing wrong things. They are not interested, they don't want also, they know that this is wrong, but still to get that status, to get their level, they also start doing some wrong things. So this is the another type of Dambha. So one is when we are doing show off, full show off, that is Dambha. And another is when we are doing something in the pressure, we do some wrong things, that is also Dambha. So Dambha is the demonic quality. If we are following this is not a right thing to do. Dambho darpo bhimanishcha. Now darpa and abhiman, 2 words. We have I-ness, ahankara, and minus, mamatva. Ahamtva, mamatva. I-ness and minus. So for some things like I am Brahman, I am rich, I am beautiful, I am this, I am that. When we have pride over these things, related with the I-ness. That is called abhimana. And darpa is when we have this pride over mindness, my house, my money, my intelligence, or this mindness related with the mamatva, then it becomes darpa. So dambho darpo bhimanascha. So this dump and darp, pride over anything, is not good. Maybe it is your intelligence, you are the Brahman, but everything is changeable. So now you have money, you have beauty, you have power, but maybe in future you will not have. And that time you will feel more bad because now you are having pride over it. Maybe in next 5 years, 10 years, or in next life, maybe in this life you will have all this. But what about next life? Maybe in future you will not get the same things. Then you will have more pain. You will feel more stressed because you are having so much pride, so much attachment with these things. And the time will come when you will not have this. You will not be able to detach yourself with these things, and you will have pain. So Bhagavan is saying dambha, darpa, abhimana. All these things are not good. Abhimanasya. Then he says krodha parushyam. Now he gives another word, krodha. Krodha is anger. Everyone knows. Now, when we have anger, we cannot control the anger. Sometimes kam, krodh, lobh. We have 3 dwara of naraka, hell, the gate of hell. We will see in 21st shloka. So Bhagavan is saying these 3 are the gates for the hell. If you analyze them, all 3 are very, very tough to face, because when you have vague, when it comes suddenly, now we don't have Kam, Krodh, Lobh. I mean, we have in Sukshma Bhav, it is in subtle form. But as it comes in the Abhivyakt form, it comes from inside. You are not able to hold it. You are not able to control your mind. You are not able to control your heart. Maybe anger is coming. You know that this is not right thing, but you are not able to control it. So these 3, all these demonic qualities, but these 3, especially Kam, Krodh, Lobh, are very strong, and these qualities will completely, in 2nd chapter, Bhagavan says, Krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammohat smriti vibhramaha, smriti bhranshat buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranashyati. So krodha, first he starts with the krodha and he ends with the pranashyati. Pranashyati means he dies. The person will die. Why he says person will die? Die means his mind will not work. It will be covered by this krodh, anger. The anger will come from inside and it will just hide, or it will cover your mind completely. Your intellect will be covered, your mind will be covered. You will not have past memory. Why? Because sometimes when we have anger, we do some things which we know if we will do, it is wrong. Maybe I have my mobile in my hand and I suddenly got anger, and it will be destroyed, but we know it will be broken. We should not throw it anywhere, but we will do. Why we do? Because we have our past memory just vanished completely because of this krodh, anger. So anger will cover everything, your past memory, your mind, your intellect, and you will do which you should not do. So all this anger it's very hard to sometimes control. So krodha is very powerful element, and we should avoid this. To avoid this, what we can do? So suddenly we have many practices in Bhagavad-Gītā. 6th chapter completely tells about this thing, and 17th chapter we have Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic. So as we follow Sattvic things in our life, these demonic qualities will decrease, and all by following Sattvic tattva or Sattvic guna, our Daivi qualities will increase. This is the way. Now Bhagavan is describing about the divine and demonic qualities. How to increase and how to decrease, he will tell about this in 17th chapter, and some he has told about in 14th chapter. So in 17th he will tell in length he will tell. So dambho darpobhimanascha krodha and then parushyam. So now we have krodha. So one way is to increase all your sattvic habits, sattvic things in your day-to-day life. Just make your routine more sattvic. And another thing, if you are having suddenly you are getting krodh, anger. So we should have this practice of pranayam. Daily we should perform, we should do some pranayam. It's very important. And as we have control over our breath, so suddenly if you are anytime, if you get anger, you can just take deep breath and you can count numbers 1, 2, 3, 6, etc. So in this way you can control the anger. So these practices are very popular. We can easily find them and we can follow. So all pranayam etc. is, that's why it is very important to control all our asuri realities. So krodha parushyam evacha. Now parushyam, the harshness by action, harshness by speech or mind. So vacha manasa karmana. With anything, if we are harsh to anyone and we make other person feel bad, that is very wrong thing. So we should not speak anything wrong, we should harsh, or we should not do anything harsh which affect person, so that person will feel bad, etc. So krodha parushyamiva cha ajnanam cha vijatasya partha sampadam asurim. So pahe partha, O Partha, Agyanam. Agyanam is also another reality of the Asuric person. So Agyanam means illusion, ignorance. Person becomes ignorant. Sometimes we don't know what is wrong, what is right. We don't have this Shakti of Vivek. We can't discriminate between good and bad, right and wrong. And unknowingly we do wrong things. So these people who are having very much Asuric thing inside, then they will start doing like this. They will not even know whether they are doing wrong. They think it is right only. So what is their psychology? We will see. So here Bhagwan has given some glimpses of Asuri qualities. Now he is telling about the purpose or the goal of these two entities. If you are possessed with the sattvic thing or Daivi realities, what will happen to you? And if you are possessed with the demonic qualities, what will be done with you? So he's saying Daivi sampad vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata mashu chas sampadam daivim abhijatosi pandava. He's saying Daivi sampad vimokshaya. Daivi divine qualities are for liberation, for freedom, for liberation, mokshaya. And nibandhaya surimata, asuri means the demonic qualities are for bondage. So as we follow all the sattvic things, all the divine qualities described previously, then we will be going more near to the liberation, moksha. We will have the control over our mind, sense organs. We will be able to enjoy the right things in a right way in this world. And if we are going close to the demonic qualities, then the opposite thing will come. We will go away with the moksha, with the happiness, with real sukha, ananda, and we will get more pain, more anxieties, more sorrows. Mashu chas sampadam daivim. And here Bhagwan is indicating Arjuna. He is saying, Arjuna, you don't grieve. You don't feel bad because you are already having all these divine qualities. That's why he is the hero of Mahabharata. So how to become hero? When we have these qualities inside us, we will become hero. Arjuna is already having these qualities. Bhagwan himself is saying. So Bhagwan is saying that Arjuna, you are already having all these 26 qualities of divine qualities. And that's why we can say Arjuna is hero of Mahabharata. So if we also want to become hero, we should follow Arjuna and we should read his life. And we should also follow these 26 qualities. And then what else we need to do? So we need to avoid all the demonic qualities. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin dvaiva asura eva cha daivo vistarshah prokta asuram parthame shrunu. He's saying in this world there are two kinds of creations. One is Daiviya, divine, another is demonic, Asura. Daiva, Asura, Evacha. Daiva, divine, Asura, demonic. Daivo Vistarshah Prokta. Vistarshah. I have told about the Daivi, I have explained the Daivi, divine qualities in detail. Vistarshah in detail. Prokta, I have told. Asuram Parthameshunu. O Parth, O Arjuna, now you listen about the Asuram. Asuram means demonic qualities in detail. Again, I will tell in detail. So in those 26 qualities, he told in 3 shlokas. Now, the rest of the chapter, he will explain about the demonic qualities. Why it is very much needed. Why Bhagavan is giving so much stress on it. Because this is the negative thing. Why he is explaining to us. Everyone knows. So Bhagavan is saying sometimes if we want to avoid something, if doctor is saying you don't eat this particular sweet, so now we have to know first what is that sweet. If it will come in front of you, how will you recognize that this way I should not eat? So first you have to know about that. So Gyan is very important for pravritti and for nivritti both. Pravritti means to do so. If we want to do something, then also we need knowledge of that thing, object. If we don't want to do something or we don't want to get entangled with something, then also we need to know the thing first. So first Gyan or knowledge is required. So Bhagavan is saying, now I am telling you what you should not do, because you don't want to become villain, you want to become hero. To become hero, you have to avoid certain things. What are these things? So I am telling in detail now. Shunu. Listen carefully. Pravrittincha nivrittincha janana vidurasuraha na shauchanna pichacharo na satyanteshu karmasu nata satyanteshu vidyate. He's saying pravrittincha nivrittincha. What we should do, pravritti I told. What we should do, and nivritti, what we should not do. Pravrittincha nivrittincha jana na vidurasuraha. These people, asuraha people, the people who are possessed with these demonic qualities, they don't know what is pravritti and what is nivritti. Where should I go? Where should I not go? What we should do? What we should not do? They don't know what is truth, what is false, what is real, what is not unreal, or what is good, what is bad. They don't have this ability to discriminate between good and bad. Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha janana vidurasuraha. We have 2 types of demonic people. One who do all the wrong things knowingly. Another who do unknowingly sometimes. Sometimes they don't know because they have done so many wrong things in past lives. Now they are very habitual with these things. So even they don't know, they don't mind when they are doing something wrong. They are very much, used to with all these demonic qualities. So Bhagavan is saying they don't know about it completely. Na shauchan na pichacharo. They don't have cleanliness of mind and external. So external and internal, both the cleanliness they don't have, because inside in their mind, they have so many wrong thoughts. Always they want to fight. They want to show their anger. Bhagavan will tell in detail in future in the next shloka. So na shaucham na pichacharo. Nor they have good conduct. Na satyam. Neither they have truth. So they don't have good conduct also. How to treat, how to behave with the people. Sometimes people become very arrogant. They don't know how to behave with the human beings, how to become a good human being, and as a good human being, how we should behave with everyone. So they become like that. So they don't know even that I am human and this person is also human. I should treat with this person as I want to be treated. But they just forget everything, all the values, all the social values, or etc. So na shauchan na pichacharo na satyanteshu vidyate. They don't know the truth, even they don't understand the principle of truth. They are completely ignorant. Asatyamapratisthante jagadahuranishwaram aparaspara kimanyat kama haitukam. Here Bhagavan is telling about their ideology, how these people think. So this is also like we have darshanas, we have 6 philosophies, astic philosophies who believe in Vedas. 3 Nastic philosophies. We have total 9 darshanas, 9 branches of darshanas. So in 9, we have 3 Nastic who don't believe that there is Veda, who don't believe that in the Vedas, whatever is written it is correct or not. And other 6 like Nyaya Mimamsa and Sankhya Yoga and then Vedanta and Vaisheshik. All these 6 Astic darshanas, they believe in the Vedas. They believe that Vedas are the highest authority and we should follow whatever written in the Vedas. This is thumb rule for them. So every time if there is contradiction, they put the Shruti, like this is written in the Veda and that's why we should follow this. And then their debate will stop there. They will give some logics. Of course, Shruti will have some logic. Without logic, Shruti or Vedas never say to do anything. But sometimes we don't know the logic, or sometimes our mind is not that much capable. We are not that much able to understand the logic behind the Shruti or behind the Vedas. So then also we have to follow. So whenever there is contradiction, in these 6 philosophies, they have contradiction or they have some debate, they put Shruti, and if this is the Shruti, then we have to follow the same. That's why in Vedanta is fully, in Vedanta, every time we are focused on the Shruti Pramana. All other logics, etc., we will give, but the authority is Shruti or the Veda. So these are the Astic darshanas. We have Nastic darshanas 3, Jain, Bauddha, and Charvak. Charvak, Jain, Bauddha. So in Charvak philosophy, how they think? So their belief is there is no rebirth. They don't believe in moksha, liberation. They don't believe in karma. So how they think? So Bhagavan is giving little glimpses here. Asatyamapratisthante. The word is asatya, unreal, and apratisthante. It is without. It has no basis, no adhar. Apratisthante jagadahuhu. Anishwaram. It is without God. There is no God, no highest authority. Nobody is running. So the stars or sun, moon, these planets, earth, etc. Nobody is running. There is no Ishwar. So it is very. Sometimes I think it is very senseless how the things can be run without any Shakti or any power. But they are saying like this. Aparasparasambhutam. Then the question comes, how all these things came into existence? What is the cause? What is the karana? Aparasparasambhutam kimanyat kama haitukam. So very confidently they say, Aparasparasambhutam kimanyat kama haitukam. For this, only the lust and sexual activities are the cause for this entire universe. We are in existence because of the lust, etc. So what else can be the hetu, or what else can be the karan, cause of everything, cause of me, cause of you? So for them it is very fickle. Their thoughts are very fickle. They just see and they just believe what they see. But sometimes whatever we see with our eyes, it can be wrong, because from earth we see the moon. We see this much small, very small. So, but it is not that much small. But if we believe what we see, we have to say that moon is very small thing. But in reality, it is not small. It is big. So our eyes, our ears, our 5 sense organs are not able or capable to see the truth always. That's why we have to believe in Vedas. We have to believe in Shrutis. So aparasparasambhutam, their thought is like that. But then also we have many questions. We can have many questions for them. How these things, like it cannot run without any power, anything. First thing. Another is, some people have more good life, some people have less good life. Some people are very rich, some are poor, some are very beautiful, some are ugly. There are many differences between us. thousands or crores of differences. Now, how these differences are coming into existence? Why I am not that much intelligent, that as much as my friend? So we can have these questions. Why we have difference between us? What makes difference? So then we have to give karma theory, that we in previous life we have done some karma and accordingly we are getting birth, and all the things are according to our previous karma. Then our karma theory comes and very smoothly it describes everything. But they don't believe in it. So they don't have any answer for these differences, these Vaichitriya in the samsara, in this world. So they have to, so Bhagwan is showing their thought, what they are believing. And etan drishtim avashtabhya nashtatmanolpa buddhayah prabhavantyugra karmanah shayaya jagato hitah. Bhagwan tells, he continues telling about them. Etan drishtim avashtabhya, holding this view. Etam drishtim avashtabhya nashtatmanah. They are ruined soul. Bhagwan is saying that he is very compassionate to everyone, whether they are divine or demonic person. But he is very compassionate to all the human beings, to all the living creatures. So nashtatmanah, they are ruined soul. They are about to destroy, because they don't know the truth, and the moment we don't know the truth, we should believe that we are destroyed. So nashtatmanah alpa buddhaya, having very small intellect. They have very small intellect. That's why they are believing that everything is running itself. We don't need any power, anything to run these things. Even the small laptop, the small camera, our body, everything needs some support. So how this earth and this big planets, how can these things run without any support? So we have to believe that there is some entity which is beyond to everything and which is running everything. So etan drishtim avashtabhya nashtatmanah, ruined soul, alpa buddhaya, having very small intellect, prabhavanti ugra karmanah, prabhavanti, why they came into this word, prabhavanti ugra karmanah shayaya jagato hitah. So they will do their karma, their actions, just to destroy the world. There are word wars, there are different types of wars. Why these wars are happening? So when we do study, we find that there are some people who have some personal motives, and to fulfill those motives, to become sometimes most powerful in the world or most richest in the world, they do all these things, and these word wars and different things, wrong things happen in the world. After this war, what happened? So the destruction, lot of destruction, and so many things will destroy. So everything, it happens. Why it is happening? Because of self motives, or some to become some powerful person, people do this. So they are just came to the world to destroy this world. They have no good they don't have any good action, they don't have any good thought for the world. So they will not build, but they will just destroy. Then kamamashritya dushpuran dambhamanamadhanvitaha mohat grahitva sadgrahan pravartanteshu chiprataha. So it's saying kamamashritya dushpuram. So the person dushpuram, he has so many, these people who are possessed with the demonic qualities, they are having so many desires which cannot be fulfilled anytime. In this world, if you have any desire, so you will fulfill that desire, another will come. You will fulfill another desire, another will come. So these desires are like a fire. How much you will put, it will increase. So these desires will never fulfill. So, or for these people, demonic people, it will never fulfill, but they are filled with the desires. They have so many desires. So, kamamashritya dushpuran dambhamana madanvitaha. And then they have dambha, hypocrisy, man, madanvitaha, arrogance, pride, and they are covered or filled with these things, these demonic qualities. And mohat grahitva sadgrahan pravartanteshu chivrataha. And they do wrong things, they accept or they use wrong objects, they do everything wrong. Moha, delusion, because of delusion, due to delusion, they do all these wrong things. Ashuchivrataha, they get entangled or engaged in the wrong actions because of the moha, delusion, attachments. Chintam aparimiyancha pralayantam upashitaha कामोपभोग परमा etavaditi nishchitaha. Chintam aparimiyancha, they have infinite anxieties, tensions. When they have tension, so there is no time. They have tensions till pralayantam upashitaha, till the death or till the pralaya of its entire universe. Maybe till the death they have tensions and anxieties, then they will die. After next birth, and the next birth, they will again have this tensions and anxiety. They will again die with these things. So they will come in this world with the tensions, they will go with the tensions. So what happens till the pralaya? Pralaya means destruction or end of this world. I mean, this world doesn't have the final end, but still till the Mahapralaya, they will have tensions. Or we can say till the death of that person, he will have tensions, regular. Continuity. In continuity, they will have new tensions. Why? Because they have new desires, and to fulfill their desire, they will do wrong things. And as they will do wrong things, wrong results will come. So many tensions and anxieties will come. So chintam aparimiyam, one is using word aparimiyam. There is no count, uncountable. Aparimiyancha, we cannot measure their tensions. So many. Everyone have, but these people will have more and more difficult, tough to handle. Chintam aparimiyancha pralayantam upashitaha kamopabhoga parama. And they believe in kam and upabhog, desires and enjoyment. They believe in that thing only. Etavaditi nishchitaha. For them, this is only the word. Whatever they are seeing, they are perceiving with their sense organs, they believe this is the word. I came here, I have to enjoy these worldly objects, I have to enjoy everything, and then I will go. Maybe I will not get, because they don't believe in next birth. So they think there is nothing else. This I have got this 100 years or 80 years or 60 years. I have to enjoy fully as much as I can do. And after this, I have to die. Anyways, nothing is here. So with unlawful things also, they will do many things. Asha pasha shatair baddha kama krodha parayanaha ihante kama bhogatham anyayinartha sanchayan. Asha pasha. Pash means ropes. The ropes of hopes. They are bound with the hopes. So many. Shatair baddha. Hundreds of hopes they are having daily. It will happen. It will happen. I will do this. I will get this. I will achieve this. So many hopes they are having full day. And kama krodha parayanaha. And dhyayato vishayan punsa sanghasteshu pajayate sanghat sanjayate kama kramat krodho vijayate. So what happens when we are having any desire in our mind? In second chapter, Bhagavan told this, dhyayato vishayan punsas. So anytime if we have desire in our mind, we will try, as we get desire, we will just try to do some action to fulfill that desire. As we do action, but sometimes it will be fulfilled, but not every time. And the time when it is not fulfilled, what you will have. So because in your karma, there is vigna, there is problem in your desire. You are not able to fulfill that desire. So what will happen? Anger will come, krodh will come. So whenever krodh comes, that means some desire you had and it is not fulfilled. That's why the krodh is coming. So when they have lots of hopes in their mind full day, what happens? They have so many hopes. So all the hopes will not fulfill. So that's why as much as hopes we are having, and if it will not fulfill, that much anger, gussa, krodh we will get. So asha pasha shatair baddha kama krodha parayanaha. They are having so many desires and anger. Because if we have desires, all desires will never fulfill. Never. but they have strong desires, and if it is not fulfilled, they have krodha. Kam krodha parayanaha. Ihante kama bhogartham anyayena artha sanchayan. And they, because they have strong desires, so they will do anything to fulfill their desires. There's corruption, wrong things, murder, anything. To anyayena artha, unlawful things they will do, and to fulfill their desires. So this is Bhagwan's telling about the how these people will go in the world, what they will do, or the people around us, some criminals around us, how their mentality is, why they are doing this, because they have so much lust, calm, and krodh, anger, desires. So then Bhagwan is telling about their psychology, how they think. So they think like idam adhyamaya labdham imam prapsye manoratham idam asti idam api may bhavishyati punardhanam. Idam adhyamaya labdham, I have got this, maybe this much power, this much money, this much name, fame. Idam adhyamaya labdham, I got. Maya labdham imam prapsye manoratham, and I have next desires, manoratham, this imam prapse, this desire will also be fulfilled, I will get it very soon. And idamasti idamapi me, this one, and this much money I have, idamasti idamapi me, and this much money I have, and that money also I will get, I will achieve. Idamasti idamapi me bhavishyati punardhanam, this dhanam, this money, this much I have, and that also I will achieve. So full time, if you are not believing in rebirth, then for why you are so much storing, you are having big storage of money, but what will you do with this money? So they are not thinking, because they are ajnanam, ignorant, and they are, sometimes we are also feeling the same. The only thing is we are also ajnanis, but proportion is different. Some people are doing more, they are going to the extreme, and some people are average. But we should also try to find, and all these things, Devi, either it is Devi or demonic, we should find all these things in our character only. We should never we should superimpose, or we should tell about other people with these shlokas, like, oh, in Bhagavad Gita it is written, if person is speaking like this, that means this is the arrogance, this is the dambha darpa. We should never judge other people. Maybe we are sometimes seeing, sometimes we are looking in others' character, there are some these demonic qualities or good qualities. We should never judge. These are, Bhagwan is telling all this just to analyze ourselves, because we are ignorant persons. So we should analyze our character, and we should improve our character only. Bhagwan is telling this Bhagavad Gita chapter to become hero in our life. How we can become hero in our life. We don't want to make other person villain, to tell their demonic qualities, because everyone in this world is having some demonic qualities and some divine qualities. The proportion is different. Some people are having more divine qualities, some are having less divine qualities, but everyone is having both the qualities. So we should not judge other people. So what else Bhagwan is telling about the demonic people? So asau maya hata shatrur hanishye cha paranapi Ishwarohamaham bhogi siddhoham balavan sukhi. Is saying asau maya hatashatru. This enemy is killed by me. Asau maya hatashatrun hanishye cha aparanapi. Other shatru enemy will also be killed by me. And then Ishwaroham aham bhogi, I am the God. They don't believe in other God. They think that I am the God. Ishwaroham aham bhogi, I am the enjoyer. I enjoy everything. Maybe they are not able to enjoy anything, but still they feel that they are enjoying everything because of ignorance. Aham bhogi siddhoham, I am the perfect. And then Balavan, powerful and happy. Sukhi. They feel that they are sukhi, happy, by getting so many powers, by killing their enemies, by collecting so much money. They think they are happy, but they are not happy, because they never tried they haven't realized what is the real happiness. So something which we haven't realized, we cannot know that thing. So because they are from childhood only, maybe they are indulged with all these things, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, and so they feel that they are happy in this condition, but they are not. What else they think? Adhya vijanvanasmi, adhyo vijanvanasmi, konyosti sadrisho maya, yakshe dasyami modishya, ityagyana vimohitaha. Adhya, I am rich. Adhya, abhijanvanasmi. I have so many people, so many people, servant, etc. Adhyo vijanvanasmi, konyosti sadrisho maya. Who else is equal to me? Konyosti sadrisho maya. Yakshe dasyami modishya. I will give dan, I will do a dan, I will enjoy everything. Itya gyana vimohita iti agyanin vimohita. This illusion they are having, and their mind, everything is covered by this illusion. They think like this, but it is not the right thing. They are doing dan just to do show off, dambha. So this is not a right dan or correct thing. Then aneka chitta vibhranta mohajala samavritaha prasakta kama bhogeshu patanti narakeshu cha. Here Bhagwan is telling what I will do with them and how Bhagwan will deal with them. So he's saying aneka chitta vibhranta, with these desires he is unstable, he is completely fickle, his mind is not in his control. Mohajala samanvitaha, he is entangled in the rope or in the jal. He has this pash or rope, so he is entangled with the delusion. Mohajala samarutaha prasakta kama bhogeshu, and in the desires, in these worldly objects, he is prasaktaha, asaktaha, or attached, completely attached. Patanti narakeshu chaha suchau, he will fall into the narak, hell. So there are list of hells, 28 types of hells in the Garud Purana. It is described. There are different punishments. So these people, I will send them in the hell because they are doing wrong with the word. Chayaya jagato hitaha. They are destroying the word, so I will give punishment. I mean, God will not give actually. Their karmas are forcing them to get these punishments. Atma sambhavita stabdha dhanamana madanvitaha yajante nama yagyaiste dambhena vidipurvakam. Atma sambhavitaha, they are self-conceited, and then stabdhaha, very stubborn, or they are so much proud. Dhanamana madanvitaha, they have so much money, so they are very arrogant, they are having pride over their money, etc. Then yajante nama yagyaste, they perform yagya, they perform sacrifices, but nama yagyaste, just for name, because some some minister is coming, some other good personalities, celebrities are coming, so just show off them, they will perform some yagya, etc. Nam yagyaste dambhena avidhipurvakam, dambhena, just to do show off, and avidhipurvakam, without any vidhi. Maybe Panditji is coming or not, and the muhurt is at 7 o'clock, but minister is coming at 4, so I have to perform my sacrifice at 4. Maybe it is muhurt or not, they don't see. Maybe Mantriji is, Panditji is speaking mantras properly or not, but they don't mind anything because they are just doing their karma to maintain their social respect or their social level. So just to maintain all this, their personality in society, they are performing something avidhi purvakam. They are not following the ordinance of the shastras. They are just following. They are just doing their karma. So ahankaram balam darpam kamam krodhan cha samshitaha mamatma paradeheshu pradvishanto pyasuyakaha. So ahankara, they have pride, balam, they think that they have power, different, they have some power of money, power of physical power, so they have pride over it. And darpam, kamam and krodh, desires, anger, darp, like abhiman, we have already seen. So they have this pride, etc., everything. And then mamatma paradeheshu, in other bodies, to me only they hate. They have hatred feeling for other bodies, but they don't know that in all the bodies, I am there. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishtaha or aham atma gudakesha. So I am sitting in all the bodies, in all the hearts of the living creatures. So if someone is hating other person, that means he is indirectly hating me only. His hatred is for me only. So mamatma paradeheshu pradishantobhya suyakaha. These people hate me. These people indirectly hurt me only. So what I will do with them? Sutana handishata kruran samsareshu naradhaman shipamya jasrama shubhana surishveva yonishu. So what I do, sansar, because they are having very much hatred feeling for others, they are doing wrong to other people. So tanahan dishata kruran samsareshu naradhaman. In this worldly things, or in this sansar world, I will send them again and again. Shipamya ajastra shubhan. Many times I will send them in the sansar, and the sansar is having so many sorrows, pains, we all can realize, and they have to go through with all the pains, sorrows, they have to face them. Asuri Shreva Yonishu. In Asuri Yoni, not like human beings, or maybe in human beings also, Bhagavan will create some situations. So he has to face some situations which are more painful, because his karma, he has done so many wrong things to other people. That's why he has to face all these wrong things, and it will be created by the Prakriti. Asurim yonima pannam panna mudha janmani janmani mama prapyaiva kaunteya tato yante dhamangatim. So these people will get so many births, janmani, they will come in this world, Asurim yoni, in the demonic yoni or form, and then mam aprapya, they will not get me, because tadhama paramam mama. And in 15th chapter we have seen yasmin gatana nivartanti bhuyaha, and then tadhama paramam mama. So this type of dhamma Bhagavan has described, like if a person will get me, he will not get birth in this mrityu sansar, in this ocean of this mrityu and death and birth. He will not get in this sansar. But the person who is not getting me, who is not coming to me, he has to come to this samsara. So Bhagavan is saying these people will not come to me. Mama aprapya, they will not get me. He kaunteya tato yantya dhamangatim. They will get adhamgati. Adhamgati means they will have more pains, sorrows, etc. They have to face all these things. Now the 21st shloka comes. In 21st shloka, Bhagavan describes about the 3 gates of the hell. Trividhannarakasyedan dwarannashanam kama krodhas tatha lobhas tasmade tatrayantyajet. So he's saying 3 gates are there for the destruction of the person, or for the hell. What are these 3 gates? Kam, desires, lust, and krodh, anger, and lobh, greed. So all these 3 vikaras are the 3 gates of the hell. So if we don't want to get into the hell, what we have to do? Tasmad etat trayan tyajet. And that's why we should avoid these 3. What are these 3? Kam, krodh, and lobh, anger, lust, or desires. So desires, anger, and greed. Desires, anger, and greed. We have to avoid them. How to avoid them? So read 17th chapter. Follow all the sattvic things. 14th chapter, he tells about the sattvic, rajasic, tamasic. So every time try to follow sattvic things. As much as sattvic you follow, you will be able to avoid these 3 vikaras. So you can avoid the narak, hell, and you can get heaven. एतै विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयस्ततो याति पराङ्गतिम्. एतैः विमुक्ताः, the person who is free from these 3, काम, क्रोध, लोभ, what will happen? So this person will not go through काम, क्रोध, लोभ. For these 3, Bhagavan is using adjective tamodvaraistribhinarah. Tamodvarais, so the gate for the agyan, andhakar, deep andhakar, or the ignorance. So agyan. So the person who is free from these three, he will not get that darkness in the life. Achadatyatmana shreyas tato yati parangatim. So the person who is following all the divine qualities which I have explained in first three shlokas, that person will get parangatim. Parangatim, the highest goal of this life or the supreme goal. यशास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य वर्तते कामकारतः न स सिद्धिमवाप्नोति न सुखं न parangatim. Bhagavan is saying the person who is not following Shastra Vidhi, ordinance of the Shastra, what Shastras are saying, if the person is not following, and what he does whatever is coming in the mind. He thinks he is all powerful, he is all intelligent, everything he knows, and then he follows the same things, whatever is coming in the mind, and not following Shastras. Sometimes he has contradiction with his own thoughts with the Shastras, but he is choosing his path. He thinks that Shastras has limited thing, and I have unlimited power or intelligence. And these proudy people, they feel they are superior than Shastras also, and they do whatever they want. So what will happen to them? Nasa siddhimavapnoti, they will not get perfection, or there are siddhi means also the purification of mind. So they will not get their mind purified. Their mind will have so many impurities. As impurities will increase, so their sorrows, pains will also increase. So nasukham, they will not get happiness. What happiness? Worldly happiness. Sometimes we do some worldly things and we become happy. But sometimes what happens in our life, we do good things in the life. Things are happening good only, but we are not able to feel that happiness, that essence. Why? Because we have done something wrong in our previous life or previous time, and that's why we are facing those karmas, and that's why we are not able to feel that essence of happiness in the life. So these people will not be able to feel that. So what? Na parangatim, and also they will not get the supreme goal. They will not achieve that goal. So what we will do? Maybe in previous life we also have done so many wrong things, but now what we do? Because we have already got to know about these things, so now what we should do? So we should start right now. Maybe we are very much demonic person, but right now if we start following divine qualities, and if we start avoiding demonic qualities, at this time only we can get change. Not immediately, but later in life we will not have to face all the things Bhagavan has told about the demonic people. So what we should do? Tasmas, first he is telling the conclusion here. Tasmat, therefore, tasmat shastram pramanante karya vyavasthitau nyatma shastra vidhanoktam karma kartumiharhasi. He's saying tasmat shastram pramanam. Shastra is the praman. Vedas are the praman. Shastram pramanante karya vyavasthitau. The Vedas will tell what is right, what is wrong, and then gyatva shastram vidhanoktam, shastra vidhanoktam, whatever written is the shastra, know that thing, and karma kartum iharsi, and that you should follow whatever is required to do. Now question comes, how we can know the shastras? So for that Bhagavan tells, follow the guru, the person who knows more than you, who is elder than you, who is good in the society, who is doing good things for the world. So follow your guru, and what guru is telling you, just do the things. Because we don't know all the shastras, we don't know the Vedas, we haven't studied, so how we will know the shastras? So Bhagavan is not telling that directly you start studying shastras, but you can do that thing also. But if you are not able to do that, follow your guru without any doubt. So that is the meaning. And in next chapter, in 17th chapter, Arjuna will ask this question actually. So without knowing, like, how can we get the shastras? Because the shastras are not available to everyone. Then what we can do? So Bhagavan says, Shraddha Traya Vibhagyo, Shraddha. So we should have Shraddha in the guru, and whatever guru is telling, we should do the same. We'll conclude the session. ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे दैवासुर सम्पद्विभागयोगो नाम षोडशोऽध्यायः। हरये नमः, हरये नमः, हरये नमः। We will do some Kirtanam. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you so much, Didi, for such an insightful Gyan and explanation. Now the session is open for any queries. Kindly raise your hand and on your videos if you have any questions. Yes, Prachka ji. Please unmute yourself and on your video.
Please on your video.
Yeah,
I am
Prachka, go ahead.
I am Prajakta Sarda.
Yes, please go ahead.
I am living in Aunda Nagnath, district Hingoli. I have one question that this Bhagavad Gita we can listen in English also.
Kavita ji?
Sorry. In Bhagavad Gita, you can. I didn't get the question.
Can you please repeat the question, Prachka ji?
I want to tell that we can listen this Bhagavad Gita in English also.
Yes, you can. You can listen.
And if we not understand the meaning in English, then how to
you have in your language also, like if you speak Kannada, Telugu or Malayalam. You can get the, okay, so you can get the language whatever you prefer, like Kannada, Telugu, etc.
My first level completed of Bhagavad Gita, that 12th and 15th adhyay in Hindi, and now in second level I finished 16th, and now tomorrow.
Yes, Didi, you can talk to your group coordinator regarding this. Your group coordinator will guide you how to get the same language you want to join.
No, Didi, I am studying in Hindi Bhagavad Gita.
So if you want Kannada or Telugu or any other, you ask your Samuh Sanchalak or group coordinator in the group. They will guide you.
And Didi, I have one more question. That you told that that Bhagwan told like this: in world we do not do growth or anything lalach. That is real or fake?
Can you please repeat your question, Ji?
I want to tell that that Kavita Didi told na ki Bhagwan tell that we don't we have. I can tell in Hindi.
Yes, please. आप हिंदी में बोलिए.
हाँ दीदी, आपने बोला था कि भगवान ने बोला कि हमें क्रोध नहीं करना चाहिए चाहिए,
जी
लालच नहीं करनी चाहिए, तो वो सही बात है या?
हाँ, हमें ये नहीं करना चाहिए। क्रोध, लालच या फिर काम, क्रोध, लोभ जैसे तीन विकार बोले हैं, वो हमें नहीं करने चाहिए। लेकिन हम इंसान हैं, थोड़े थोड़े से चीजें होंगी हमारे अंदर, तो जितना है हो सके उतना हमें उसको नियंत्रण में करना चाहिए। फिर कुछ कुछ व्यवहार में आता है तो उसको धीरे धीरे हम कम कर सकते हैं।
हाँ तो दीदी, अगर किसी आदमी को या मतलब किसी इंसान को अगर क्रोध आया या वो
हाँ
अपना क्रोध कंट्रोल कर रहा है, तो फिर कंट्रोल करना चाहिए या बाहर
हाँ,
होना
बिल्कुल,
चाहिए?
कहीं कंट्रोल करना चाहिए उसको। जितना कंट्रोल हो सकता है उसको कंट्रोल करना चाहिए। जो नहीं हो सकता है फिर उसके लिए हम साधना करेंगे, मेडिटेशन करेंगे, आदि आदि चीजें करेंगे, प्राणायाम।
हाँ, नहीं क्योंकि दीदी मेरी एक आदत है कि मुझे ना बात बात पर बहुत ज्यादा गुस्सा आ जाता है,
नहीं नहीं,
क्रोध आ जाता
आप
है,
यही
और
करिए।
फिर मैं वो बाद में
आशु भैया भी हमेशा यही बोलते हैं, अगर हमें कई बार बहुत ज्यादा क्रोध आ रहा है तो हमें यही करना चाहिए कि हम थोड़ा भगवान को याद करें, गहरी श्वास लें और उल्टी गिनतियां गिनें। आपको तुरंत क्रोध
हाँ,
कंट्रोल में आता है थोड़ा
तो
थोड़ा।
मुझे जब क्रोध आता है या फिर गुस्सा आता है, तो मैं पूरा गुस्सा जिस पे गुस्सा हूँ उस पे नहीं
नहीं
निकालती,
नहीं,
मतलब मेरे
निकालना नहीं
मम्मी पे नहीं
चाहिए,
तो
तो
पापा पे
पूरा नहीं
गुस्सा
निकालना
निकाल
चाहिए,
देती।
उसको कंट्रोल करने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए।
ओके,
कंट्रोल
दिबांजन जी।
दीदी, कंट्रोल होता ही नहीं है मुझसे।
नहीं, वही मैं बोला, ध्यान, प्राणायाम ये आपको रोज करना होगा, तब कहीं 6 महीने 1 साल में आप उसको
हाँ
कंट्रोल करने पे आ पाएंगी थोड़ा थोड़ा।
दीदी, थैंक यू। आपने मुझे बोला कि कैसे गुस्सा कंट्रोल करना चाहिए, कैसे नहीं। आज से मैं करूंगी कोशिश।
जी बिल्कुल। जी
दिबांजन जी, प्लीज आस्क योर क्वेश्चन।
Yes, Jai Shri Krishna, Didi.
जय श्री कृष्ण।
Uh, Didi, I have doubt is that what is demonic quality and what is divine quality?
Demonic qualities, whatever Bhagwan told from 4th chapter onwards, that is demonic qualities. And like calm, krodh, very much desire, so many desires, or you have so much anger, or you have greed, you want something every time, this is demonic quality. Or when you are very much good, in the sense you are not hurting anyone, not saying harsh words to anyone, you are following all the instructions given by your teacher, given by your parents, that is divine qualities.
Yes.
हाँ.
And Didi, that also, if in that three which you have said, if that three stages we have done, then we that gates of hell is open. If that three stages, any one stage also we do,
Yes,
so it is
if you,
also
हाँ,
we
if
can
you,
go in hell.
correct, yes.
Okay, thank you, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Anybody else? Okay, Bhupal ji is raising his hand like literal hand. I'll unmute him, Didi. Yes, Bhupal ji, any questions?
नमस्ते नमस्ते दीदी।
जय श्री
कविता जी,
जी,
जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
अब ये अध्याय में लास्ट श्लोक में तस्मात् शास्त्र प्रमाणम, ये कर्तव्य करने का प्रमाण कौन सा शास्त्र है?
शास्त्र मतलब होता है वेद और पुराण, और हमारे पास चतुर्दश विद्या स्थान है, तो वो सारे शास्त्र के अंतर्गत आते हैं। तो शास्त्र का मतलब एक ग्रुप है बड़ा, तो उसमें वेदों को हम लोग सबसे सुप्रीम मानते हैं। तो उनकी बातें हमें डायरेक्ट तो नहीं पता चलती, क्योंकि इतने सारे शास्त्र हम सारे पढ़ नहीं सकते। तो हमें ये फॉलो करना चाहिए, जो हमारे गुरु बोले हमें उसको फॉलो करना चाहिए, क्योंकि सारे शास्त्र का अध्ययन हमारे लिए भी संभव नहीं हो सकता है कभी कभी।
ये भगवत गीता भी शास्त्र है ना, योग शास्त्र।
बिल्कुल।
ये भी फॉलो।
ये स्मृति है, स्मृति।
बोले तो
स्मृति मतलब किसी के द्वारा बोली गई है।
हाँ ओके।
जी।
Thank you. Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Nagesh Kumari ji.
Madam, good evening, madam.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, madam. Most of the times I have a doubt that those people who spend with bhakti, like pujari, etc., they are also punished very well
Yeah,
than
because
who have
this is because of their purva janma karma. In their previous life, they have done something wrong, and now they are still doing very good thing. But still, because of purva janma karma in previous life, they have done something wrong. So that effect comes here. But now, if they are doing good in future, they will get good. Maybe in next life or maybe in future sometimes.
So this is the main question. It is asked like whatever we spend, that we are equally punished or equally we are getting the pleasures in the life.
Yes, no, not equally. Whatever you have done in your previous life, according to that, you will get the effect or the results.
Yeah, at times more the demonic qualities people are having more pleasures or more wealth.
No,
etc.
actually, this is not correct. This is our vision. We think like this, but this is not the correct thing. Demonic people also have problems, and the people who are possessed with the divine qualities, they are also having problems. Both the people have problems.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Lalita K.A.G.
Jai Shri Krishna. Why the every adhyaya will the call Shodashodhyaya and the Dwadashodhyaya and the Painchadashodhyaya?
This is because of Sanskrit grammar. In Sanskrit, like we have 1, 2, 3. Similarly, we have Shodash, Panchadasha, Chaturdasha, Trayodasha. So this is Sanskrit grammar, and because of Sandhi, it becomes the show. Because of Sandhi, it becomes like that.
Okay, thank you, Didi.
Thank you so much. Okay, I think that's it, Didi. So yeah, so thank you so much, Didi, for such insightful words, and it's been an honor having you with us today. And now let us end our session by prayer by our Vrinda Gondalekar ji. Vrinda ji is from Pune, and she is a retired bank manager, and she is trainer for level 1 and tech for level 2. Welcome, Vrinda ji.
Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Rajapriyam Dharma Samsthapakam Veeram Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you, Vrinda ji. So before I conclude, Didi.
I have one question.
One
for
second,
Kavita
Didi.
Didi.
Kavita Didi, can we take it? Yeah, Kavita Didi has left, I guess.
Didi, प्रार्थना के बाद में प्रश्न allow
Yes, Didi. You can ask it next time, okay?
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Before I conclude, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our esteemed speaker for gracing us with her presence. I also want to extend my appreciation to all the audience, all the sadhakas who could take out their time in their busy schedule to attend this event. And last but not least, I would like to extend my thanks for the entire technical team, without whom this would not have been possible. I would also request all the sadhakas to please stay here until the Hanuman Chalis is done, and then you can leave the session. Jai Shri Krishna.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय।
Thank you everyone.